What do you want? What are you doing? God damn it!
Nintendo Deer Hunter 3.
Give a shit what you want?
Fraggle stick car.
Fuck is that? I said next, god damn it. This is not the DMV, all right? Move it along.
How'd you get sick?
I loved a woman who wasn't clean.
Mrs. Santa?
That was her sister.
Actually,
I don't know what day we're on now. I think we're on day 6. 2 more days left of this December week, which is awesome because it's a ton of work and I'm tired of shooting every day. I don't normally shoot every day. That would be like maybe I would shoot 2 days in a row depending on what's going on. If it's decent work, then I will definitely shoot. That's kind of my plan, is if it's good, I'll shoot it, but it's not every day that it's awesome. So as you can tell in the 7 days straight here, that there's some voids where it's not that awesome, but I committed to giving 7 days in a row. So today we're gonna go in here now. We're gonna be leaving the shop at like by 6 a.m. grabbing a high boy. We're going to Fox Creek to grab wellhead equipment. Gonna be going down the Tony Main to I can't remember what it's called. It's some weird name. 35 on the north or the main. Yeah, Big Stone, Tony Main, kilometer 35. Washkegan, I think, is how it's pronounced. I'd have to look at it again to make sure that's how. Whatever. If you're in the area, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Pick up wellhead stuff there, and then we'll bring it back to Delta here in Red Deer. It's been lightly snowing on and off for the past 2 days, still. And who knows what's going on out there. That is the area that likes to get snow as well. Any like Fox Creek, Whitecourt, it's kind of the area where you get the poopy weather. Not that going out to Big Stone, it's all pretty relatively easy drive. And the grade of stay on top of the hill is usually pretty good, but if it's fresh snowfall or if it's snowing right now when we get there, chances are we might have to chain up. Of course, now hopefully I'm not getting like an extreme full load, because taking a high boy, so that means that we're getting pretty heavy load, or else we'd be taking the low boy. And I don't know weights on the high boy. How we read stuff by PSIs, right, on the airbags. You kind of learn a little bit here and there as you go, but I don't use the trailer that often, so that part kind of sucks. Sourcing up some mount action to go to my headrest here. I got something kind of planned out, so should get another. Every mount I have to use on a regular basis. Now I need this DJI quick clip mount because I just can't tolerate threading and unthreading, threading, on-threading BS that I've been doing for like already 5 years, and I'm like, that's enough. So anyways, go in, fire up, hook up, and header. What I ordered. Wow, that is some feta. taking that. I always leave my sweets for the mechanic. I'm like, you gotta have that. I don't need to sugar up. Plus I forgot, so I already brought a lunch.
Mike.
permit. We can get out of here without punching holes in our deck. Try to line them up with the cross beams as much as possible, but stuff does happen. But this is it. My big load. Water minion. Sand. Tell by the sand underneath it. Got our crane. We got essential. And element. Don't know what's up with that. Whatever. We can all work together, right? Never been to this lease. First time I've been kilometer 6 on the Wascas as far as I was last time, and I haven't been past it. And an MSS is in the middle of moving a rig. I'm like, great. But they're coming from a different side, so all I gotta put up with them for like 10K. Well, not put up with them, I just don't want to get in their way. You know what I mean? Yeah, let's get out of here.
Wasp. Couple loaded low boys turning on to the Andy at 21.
Hot, sweaty, warmed up a lot all of a sudden. Gonna be slippery. Hopefully I'm alright. I'm fighting the urge to put on chains. I thought I was gonna be max loaded, but we're pretty light. So we'll just try our best.
Coming on to the Andy Creek. Ever. MQ2 southwest. Got a water crew looking on southwest at 3, heading towards 2. So about 2.4, 2.5 on the loaded side, heading empty. We're gonna spin it open. You good to keep coming, Connor, or do you need to stop? I'm just picking up 3 so far.
Only got like 2 spots. That might, probably not, but
MC 15.5.
loaded highboy 4 southwest. Should be pretty easy going. That's the volume button, yes. Every button you touch beeps. It's so annoying. Unnecessary.
Loaded low boy, 4.5 RMP.
Looks like they're making the next lease right here.
You know what, I'm trying to do these right there, Bill. I haven't heard him yet. Hold it. If and when you do see him, do you mind telling him how to get there? 3.5, straight up the next corner. Yeah, you bet. Thank you. Loaded low boys 4 R&D. Have you pick up 4 so far? Two loaded B trains coming onto the southwest at 3 in a bit. Going loaded. 50 meters from the 9.2 on Andy Creek.
Hopefully that was behind me.
Not far behind.
Loaded highboy 3 southwest. Wrapping up the water line, so they use pickups and goosenecks to shuttle back and forth to where the big trucks are going to come in and load them. Skid steer to wrap that up.
I have to pick up 5 so far. Let's pick up 18. Ready. Loaded low boy 2 bridge RMP.
The RMP, man, is probably
Loaded B train 3 on the southwest.
the only spot with probably some problems where you will want to meet some people. The rest is pretty wide. Super Bs are behind me. Perfect. Highway 2 southwest.
19 empty.
MSS is on the Annie Creek. Coming from North Wapiti, I think. Thought he said.
Lots of room for me, Mr. Greenrun, if you're okay with me coming by.
Ptarmigan? I think.
Loaded low boy at 1, RMP. Looks like you're getting 16.
He's coming my way. I'm about to get on
Thank you,
there. Empty highway getting on the RMP at 4, and he loaded close.
I'm just 0.5 here. Be right at you.
Roger that, I'll wait.
Just an empty low boy, so
Copy that.
slow to pick up over 16 that street. They're loaded. Which way you go, Box? Do I go first? On the hill, south, Wask.
Yeah, okay. I'm going right.
Yeah, give her.
Two empty heavy 0 on the RMP.
Water crew working on the south Wask at 3 on the empty side and being loaded.
Somebody was giving them the ears for taking forever to say that.
Loaded low boy on the empty 21.
Jeez Louise, I'm gonna
Bottle is 0 on the RMB.
have to edit that volume down. Got it cranked so I can hear with the windows open so we can get best of both worlds here. Two empty heavies, one RMP van. Yes, I need to clean my windows bad on the inside. Blind spot.
Two MDB trains, 21, Andy Creek. 16, empty, Andy Creek. Empty bottle 1 on the RMB. Empty, 18, Andy Creek. Got a water crew working at 3 on the south Wask.
Busy place. Two empty heavies, two bridge, RMP man. like a sheet of ice. Two corners got me off guard. Wasn't really off guard, I was just driving too fast.
Loaded 18 entry. Hey, empty 18 entry.
Two empty heavies, 4 RMP, man. Make that 3.
There's a couple more coming up the hill at you there. Okay.
Definite. Bunch of loadeds on the Wasp at 9 heavies. Got 2 or 3 more coming behind me there, pickups.
You better pick up.
You betcha. Bunch of loaded heavies, 8 on the Wasp. I've only got the 19 hill on the Tony main. Might be icy. I think I'll be fine.
Tanker 3 on Wasp.
And the
MD8 for 2 on Wasp.
whatever the one is after the bridge on the Big Stone, I'm sure it'll be fine. I seen guys were loaded gravel, we're going barefoot, so preloaded heavy 7 on the Wasp. Probably enough of this one. Well, that's the end of the line for this load. We're back at the yard. We didn't make it in time to get unloaded. We only barely punched a half hole in the deck. I'm sure everything is kind of sunk in a little bit. If I would have known, I would have taken some, like maybe some 3x12s to try to combat the making grooves, because I've already brought it up. It's just the same thing as hauling equipment, right? So if somebody else will take it in tomorrow, or I'll do it after my morning job tomorrow, which will take till afternoon. We'll haul a shack and some mats. The loader guy was like, if I would have known, I would have gone and break it down. I'm like, well, they should have broke it down. I'm like, it's all. I'm like, how do you? Like, I can tie it down. That's fine, but I'm just tying it down and it's squishing into the wood. I should at least taken that section apart. That would have laid flat. That would have laid flat, standing that piece straight up. And this one could have. Yeah, you couldn't lay it on its back either, but you take off one flange here and it would have laid flat. That piece could have went with that piece, you know? There's been a few times when I've gotten fully built wellheads with double gates on top. But at one time with Frank, I was like 30,000 on the drives coming out of the Willow. I had the manifold shack, like an Aero manifold shack on the back of my lowboy, and then I had a fully built stump skid with, I don't know how big the annular was, but it had, I don't know if it was double gate or triple gate, but I got a pitch it fully built. Like, I had to measure to make sure I was going to make height. I got a picture, I think, somewhere. I'll insert that.